Forecast. Here's KATC meteorologist Bradley Benoit.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, much quieter across the area here late this evening after we saw torrential downpours and frequent lightning that accompanied a lot of the storms that pushed through the area today. Now, here's Doppler radar rainfall estimates from today. And keep in mind, these particular numbers are not necessarily perfect or really not necessarily what you saw at your home, but it illustrates the fact that we did have a pretty decent soaking. 2 to 4 inches here in Lafayette, 2 to 5 inches off towards northern parishes of Acadiana. And then the hot spot today, as expected, was across the coastal parishes where 5, 6, perhaps close to 7.5 inches fell in portions of, we'll say, Iberia and into St. Mary parishes. So, of course, when you get those type of numbers in a very short period of time, localized flash flooding could be an issue. So that's why we did see some of that in areas of Acadiana today. And going into the next couple of days, Weather Service has us under a flash flood watch through midday on Thursday for additional rainfall that's going to be falling here on top of what we already saw out there today. So we pick it up with the latest high-resolution rapid refresh model. Came in a little bit before showtime and really did a pretty good job on the weather forecast out there today. So we'll continue to use this model here. Seems to have a pretty good handle on the weather pattern here. But we'll stay relatively quiet overnight tonight into the wee hours of our Wednesday morning. But then here comes another round of scattered showers and storms. Looks like it could get going as early as daybreak tomorrow morning. And again, a pretty healthy scattering of those showers and storms around mid-morning here on our Wednesday, with once again the potential to see some locally heavy downpours. We're also hatched in for another low-end risk to see severe weather, so some storms could be capable of producing gusty winds and maybe some small hail as well, so we'll have to keep an eye out on that. That'll continue until at least portions of the afternoon, and then hopefully by late in the afternoon into tomorrow evening we'll catch a break, because then comes another round of some scattered showers and storms as we head into our Thursday morning, and then we'll finally start to quiet things down and settle down here as we head into our Thursday afternoon. Now, as far as the latest rainfall totals, this is going to get us through Thursday morning here. This is the latest HER model once again. And this is on top of what we saw out there today. So I think an additional 2 to 4 inches across most areas is a good call. Locally, higher amounts will be possible as well. But you get these type of numbers in the wrong areas, or the areas that had the significant rainfall totals today, then of course localized flash flooding will continue to be an issue. So bottom line, if you're in a low-lying area or an area that's prone to flooding, make sure to keep that in mind. Also, street flooding could be possible here over the next couple of days. You never want to drive through flooded roadways because you really just don't know how deep that water is. So of course, the saying we always use, turn around, don't drown, and that's going to be important to keep in mind here over the next couple of days. So your rain chances stay elevated here throughout the rest of the week, with scattered showers and storms remaining in that forecast. We'll be slightly cooler by the end of the week with lower humidity as well, but again, scattered rain in that forecast, perhaps extending into early Saturday morning as well. Should start to dry things out by Sunday, and then next week looking much better with mainly sunny to partly cloudy skies out there and afternoon highs settling into the 70s. But over the next couple of days, just keep an eye to the sky, keep it tuned to us, and we'll have you covered here as we'll be watching the radar for sure over the next several days, and keep you updated on any watches and warnings that come about. That's going to do it for weather for now. We'll have more news coming up after the break.